Hello there, welcome back to GR Live. Today we are taking on Oblivion. I've been alive for 87 years. I can't remember how the rest of the Oblivion intro goes, but it got shadow dropped yesterday. We're going to be playing it today. It is Oblivion Remastered. It is the massive shadow drop of this year, probably, unless something else shadow drops, GTA 5, GTA 6 tomorrow or something, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to be getting stuck in as soon as these shaders load, because at the minute they are loading. We'll say that they are loading, and I didn't do this beforehand because I forgot that gaming nowadays requires you to preload shaders so that the game can run smoother. I always forget that that's a thing, but it feels like it kind of shouldn't be. I don't know. It's a bit like loading a game on a disc in a weird way. But hey, we're 40% of the way through. We shouldn't have more than like a minute or so to go. But yeah, Oblivion. We're here. We're doing it. I'm not sure what a character I'm going to make. We're probably going to end up with at least 20 minutes of the stream being me tweaking with the character because yeah, I've played the first hour or so of the original Oblivion. Hey buddy, your stream was so amazing. To watch your next stream, add me on Discord. A bot just entered the chat, I think, for Twitch, is that? Yeah. Just weird, like, I've been streaming for a minute, and they're like, wow, your stream was so amazing. Dude, I'm not done, you know? Anyway, come on, bots, get a bit cleverer with it. In any case, yeah, the thing with Oblivion, is that I played a little bit of it, but it was so... I might annoy some people here when I say that, to me, Oblivion and Fallout 3 are two games that you can see why they're getting remastered a lot, or apparently Fallout 3 is also getting remastered, because Fallout 3, I tried to play that as well. I played it for like 2 hours. It was so ugly when I played it in like 2015 even, that I just couldn't hack it. I just couldn't hack that, how ugly looking it was. Like the greens and browns of the world. It's like, I remember watching loads of like gaming Watch Mojo video lists, and those lists would be like, Fallout 3 stepping out into the world was one of the best experiences of all time. I stepped out into the world of Fallout 3 and I was like, I'm gonna be sick. This looks gross. Do you know what I mean? Like, my top keeps like falling down in a really like weird way. It's trying to slip me out. Anyway, so yeah, Oblivion to me was a bit like that. Like the graphics of the old one were just a bit too ugly for my liking, even though the game itself looked a lot of fun. And the gameplay as well was quite like old, especially after playing like Skyrim and The Witcher 3. To come back to something like Oblivion was really hard. But I think like hopefully with the... Oh, here we go. Turn down the master volume just a bit. That is a beautiful bit of sound, isn't it? Difficulty, we'll just go with depth. We're not playing on controller, so I don't know why it's saying that we're doing vibrations, but I'll happily have them on. But yeah, so Oblivion, I'm looking forward to this because it'll let me enjoy a game that I probably would have enjoyed if I'd played it when it came out. But I was too young. I was like 7 when this game came out, 6 or 7, so... 20 years. Press any button. I will click this one. Use a license agreement. Shall we have a look at some of the graphic settings? I'm not going to go on to them at the minute. Frame rate limit, show FPS off, show VRAM off. Increasing off. We don't really need to do that. Motion blur automatically off. Now that is good. That is very good. Okay. Let's start a new game. Let's just get right into it.
I was born
87 years ago.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
You're 22.
But for all these years,
Lucky.
I've
Epo baby
never
though, I
been
guess,
the
right?
ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
I don't really like how it's showing my... You can't see it because of the Game Reactor logo that we have, but it's showing my, like, Xbox name in the cutscene, as if, like, somehow I'd be... Like, usually you get that when games are like, hey, this is an embargoed bit of thingy or whatever, so... Anyway.
This is the 27th
of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433.
These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
I wonder if people are gonna like keep playing this after, you know, the hype's died down. I guess you will, right? Like, it's kind of the first. Main theme is a banger. Main theme is like, when I first played this game, which is only a few years ago now, I first played this game in 2021, and as I was saying before, I only played it for like an hour or so, because it was a bit ugly. But like, when I was hearing this theme, I was like, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be my new main like game that I want to play. And I still, part of me, I've got this on Game Pass, and I've only sort of got the trial to play this on Game Pass. So I'm probably not gonna have this game for very long. And I don't really have the time to put in a full Oblivion playthrough right now. But I have the old game on Steam, so I might just play through that. What race are we going to be? So in Skyrim, my main playthrough... I can't even tell you if I remember what my main playthrough was. The only thing I would say I really dislike in this remaster is how they've done the Argonians. Because... to me, these Argonians, like, I know that all of the monster races look ridiculous compared to, like, Skyrim or whatever, but they are incredibly stupid to look like this. Like, just make them look like Skyrim's Khajiit and Argonians do, right? Like, no one is out here thinking this is better than the Argonian from Skyrim. Looks like the dragons from Baldur's Gate 3. Kind of, but the Dragonborn in Baldur's Gate 3, they look, like, better, right? Like, if I randomize this... One, it's kind of just the same face. Because, like, I quite liked playing an Argonian in Skyrim. I've played so many characters I couldn't tell you what I think my first character was Khajiit in Skyrim. But you see, some of the Khajiits look alright. What about the Orcs? That looks dreadful. These guys look awful. But then again, orcs in Skyrim don't exactly look charming. Like, if this is what we have to... Amazing. If this is what we have to look forward to in Elder Scrolls 6, in terms of, like, is this what the characters look like? Ooh, it looks like they're kind of dancing to a beat if you do it over and over again. Citizens of Skyrim. Dunmer. So these are the High Elves. These are the Imperials. These are the Red Guard. It doesn't really say, like... Oh, it does. It says it right there. That's so stupid. I don't know how I missed that. Breton looks dumb, dude. I was gonna pick a Breton, and then I saw this guy, and he looks awful. Let's... I'm thinking Khajiit or Dark Elf. But although I do like the fact that you can kind of make it look like they're dancing. Let's go Dark Elf, dude. I like this guy's little mohawk. To be honest, I'd be quite happy with this guy as he is. You're a true child of Vardenfell amongst the volcanic wasteland. As Dunmer on the mainland, you go amongst all kind of traders. You learned how negotiations work. Let me open the stats. So this will give me better personality. This will give me worse, but the speed, you get a buff on speed. Your skills. Do I get any buffs to skills with these ones? I've heard that Oblivion is like a much better game than Skyrim in terms of young to old. We don't want to be too old. I want us to be quite pale as well. Maybe like here. Head. Surprised eyes? Yeah, dude. Yeah, we want to be really angry. Cheeks, concave or convex. Oh, we want to make like the most evil looking man possible, don't we? Chin. Oh, big pointy chin. Thin, tall, not that large. Quite deep. Yeah, there we go. That's it. We want whichever tilt is like that one, probably. A bit narrower. Brown nose, chin. Yeah, I like. He does look a bit like me in a weird way. We want to be quite light, quite gaunt as well, I think. Not that thin though. Forehead. Big forehead, dude. Tall forehead. Forward forehead. Yeah, look at this. This is a guy. I don't really care about the jawline. Yeah, I think it looks better if he's like a bit... If he's not got the best jaws, you know what I mean? How does that... Okay, pursed. We want a pursed. We don't really want that much of a sad or happy. I think we can be like happy, you know. Protruding or retracting. Tilt, we want to go down, I think. Maybe we go like, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's like an evil little grin. Yeah. Original James County Curse. That must have been sick, dude. Yes. He does. He looks like a weird. Flat pointed. Oh, we've got to have like a pointy nose. I kind of think the nose is kind of fine though. Like that to me, I don't really see much of a difference. But shallow bridge, long bridge. Nostrils, they can be fine as is. Celian, what the hell is a celian? Oh, it's that bit there. Make it shallow, I guess. I think we should go with like classic, like dark elf eyes, right? Oh, this is like makeup. So make ourselves look bruised. Yeah, let's make ourselves look really pale. Get some freckles in there as well. If we're going for like me, lipstick color, we want to go like dark. Yeah, there we go. Maybe like a bit darker. Yeah. There, get that. Yeah. Eyeshadow color. I don't really care about eyeshadow. Hairstyle. I kind of like the mohawk, you know. I kind of like the mohawk. The mohawk with that bit on the sides is quite funny too. What is that? What is that? Yo, can we make the mohawk longer? Big. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, that is so good though. I'm a wizard, see? You can just imagine this guy being so evil. Do you know what I mean? Like, it has to be this one, doesn't it? It makes him look like Goku. Beard? I feel like no beard. Maybe a mustache. Oh, goatee is quite evil. Yes, very good. Yeah. No, I want it to be like thinner. I don't want it to be too much. Like, "Oh, I've got a mustache as well." This is just me making me in like the worst way possible. Hair root color. I feel like I kind of want to go a little bit darker. The Jimmy Neutron hair. That's exactly it. Yeah. Got a blast, and then like I kill like a family of 7. Oh, I want it to be a bit browner. We could make it blue. Put a bit of salt and pepper in there. Maybe we go a bit darker on the hair root colour. That's the thing, that it seems like the roots and the tips doesn't really matter. It's quite hard to see what the colour actually is through that, but it seems like he's just brown all the way, even though I've picked black. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've picked black both ways there, and it's still like brown. So I really don't see why it's gone that way. Like, that's kind of black, isn't it? If we go a bit grey on it. Yes, there we go, the wizard! Enter character name. Skilled with both the sword and the bow, resistance to fire, aided by an ancestral ghost. Holy hell, this guy's cool. Wizard. That's... I didn't mean to spell it like that, but that's it now. Wizard. Why did it... Am I sure I want to select race Dark Elf? Why the hell is it so zoomed in? This looks really zoomed in. My FOV.
I haven't seen another Dunmering.
Can I change the FOV? Yeah, turn that FOV up, dude, to like 85.
And I don't know
There we go. That's a lot better.
Huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up.
The hell
she
was that?
must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her.
I'll kill you.
Dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here. Hey,
Don't talk about
you
my
hear
wife
that?
like that.
The guards are coming for you.
Need this jug. I need this cup. Sit on the stool, I'm so mad.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
I wonder if this is what the improved personality. I mean, look, he's so charming.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Hello.
The cell is supposed to be off limits.
Hello.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
No.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
I'm stood. I'm in this corner.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Oh my gosh. Patrick Stewart?
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then
That
the
is
stars
mental
were
if you're having
right.
dreams about this guy.
This is the
I'd be
day.
terrified.
Gods
No
give
wonder
me
he's like
strength.
thinking they're nightmares.
Assassins
What's going
attack
on?
My sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
Why am I in
As for
jail?
what
You
have
know why
done,
you're in jail,
it does
wizard.
not
You've
matter.
killed at least 5
That
people.
is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Why is he
Please,
can't really
sire,
look
we
me in the
must
eye.
keep moving.
Do you know what I mean? Hey, what's up?
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't
Why
try
wouldn't you
anything.
close it?
I'm watching.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Wait, so I get to follow them? Cool.
I told you to.
I don't know what like build I'd go with this. The lighting's so nice though. Maybe it is a bit tempting to like, you know, play this instead of playing the original. But I know that you can like update the original with mods. The lighting, yeah. The lighting looks really... I mean, I'm playing this on a 4070 Super, so it's gonna be like really good. Oh,
Protect yourself.
I don't know.
For the Emperor!
Captain Reynolds, no!
For the Emperor!
Reynolds Akaviri Katana, Steel Sword, Short Sword, and a Torch. I'll take both of those. Can I left hand something? Well, I'll go with the Steel Short Sword for now. Time to...
Take you.
Nice! Good job, gang.
All right, sire. We're clear for now.
Captain Ren.
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
These will be good to sell. Well, it's just they're worth 0 gold. Okay, maybe not.
How could they be waiting for us here?
My head's so massive. I can't even put anything in there. Wait, what? Why is everything unequipped now? Am I naked? Okay, well, we've got some trousers. Ooh, I'm evil!
Go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
I've got, like, quite a good build
take
for
point.
someone
Let's
who
move.
looks so awful.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Sure. Can I get it? Ah! Where did you come from, rat? Rat meat. Take Buddy's armor. I couldn't take her armor. I don't know why. Yeah, she only has a torch. I guess maybe it'd be a bit OP. But... I don't know how to dual wield as well. Is that a goblin? Chameleon, flashbolt, iron key, lockpick, weak potion, sorcery. Can I learn this stuff? Let me eat this. How do I learn it? Or are these just scrolls? I guess they're just scrolls, right? I don't need armor at the minute. Ow, ow. Oh, no, there we go. I don't really want an axe, but I'll take a torch. It actually looks quite good. I don't have any shoes. There we go. Can I, like... show shortcuts? Yeah, there we go. So if I put this on 1, that on 1, that on 2... Open your journal, navigate to the magic tab and select the clairvoyant spell. So C is like magic. Okay. Do you know what I kind of wish they had? Is the Skyrim, like... Skyrim shots, you know, where like you kill something and it like slows down and it does a cool little animation. I think I'm gonna go bow build, but like, I don't know, maybe I'll go like swords and sneaks or something. I don't know how, like, because obviously Skyrim is just kind of broken by stealth archer, whether it's worth like even looking at other stuff. Getting my rat meat together. Right in the head. Boom. Right, who else we got here? More rats? Bloody hell, that was a leap and a half. So I don't have a strong heavy armor skill. I'm guessing I'm more of a light armor guy. Cheese, tomato, and lettuce. Don't mind if I... Ooh! Goodbye, rat. He's hiding around the corner. These rats are smart, dude. So I'm guessing you can't dual wield in this game? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? My sword is like covered in blood. Can I cast? Let me go to my magic, actually. It's a shame that I can't really, like... Where the hell is the Emperor at? Was I meant to, like, stick with him? I don't really know. Folded cloth. Barrel. Cheese wheel. Big. What am I being seen by? Jesus. Roasted rat. Give me that rat meat. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. Move the lockpick from slot. Press A and D. Press W and move your mouse up to pick the lock into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top lock, you'll hear the metallic sound. Oh, okay, so you just knock it up. You must be able to equip a torch. Yeah, I was gonna say. Then surely you can also equip maybe you can't equip the katana and the short sword. Maybe you need like 2 short swords or something. Oh, did he trip his own trap? Oh, sweet bones. Nice. You can still do that, dude. I was really worried about that. Do you think they'll make a remaster Fallout 3 in New Vegas, milk the show for Season 2? I don't see why they've not made one for New Vegas already. I definitely think that it's probably in the works at some point, because if you think about it, with like Elder Scrolls, we're getting a new Elder Scrolls soon. I say soon, within the next 5 years, we'll have a new Elder Scrolls to look at, right? But then it's going to be Fallout 5 or whatever, and that's going to be another like 8 years or something. So, what? There we go. Don't know why that broke. Take all those arrows. So I think that take a dagger. Don't mind if I do. Can I equip the dagger as well as the? Weird. I think that they will probably do something Fallout Remastered wise, because it's one of the only ways that they can actually like big. It's one of the only ways that they can keep people like not constantly whining about not having a new single player Fallout, right? Because otherwise it's like the only thing that they've got is the Fallout London mod, which isn't official. So while that's great, it's like, of course you're going to need something to keep people... And if they can do something on the level of this remaster for Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, I think people are going to be... Blast! Blast! People are going to be really happy with it, hopefully. But yes, I don't see them... I see them doing a Fallout thing. Hopefully New Vegas and 3. In like a big bonanza, because they're kind of... Ow! Get destroyed, dude. Got rat meat on it. Yeah, otherwise it feels like a bit of a self-own to then say, hey, we've got Oblivion. I mean... Ooh. I'm really not... I think that guy just... Funny. Flawed Ruby. Ooh, Petty Soul Gem. And Short Sword as well. But yeah, I think they will do. And then hopefully, like, a lot of people think that the Elder Scrolls 6 might get announced soon. Get the hype up, yeah. I could see one dropping around the next season of the show. Yeah, I don't see, like, as I say, I don't really see why not. Shooting rats in a cage. The hype up, yeah. I mean, would you rather see like Fallout New Vegas or a Fallout 3 remaster? I'd be fine with either because I've not played either, but I think New Vegas is obviously the better game, but then that means people still play it nowadays. Like, people still play New Vegas, I think, more than they play Fallout 3. But obviously the show showed that people will play Fallout even if they don't have a new game to look forward to with the show. Yeah, New Vegas, I think New Vegas is the main hitter, but it just really depends. Gosh, look at this water. It's a shame I can't see myself in it, but the other reflections are nice. Let's take on some of these guys. Oh, never mind. Boris has got it. Get him, boys.
Come with us.
It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
I'm not. Promise.
No. Oh, he is not one of them.
Thank you.
He can help us. He must help us.
How do I unequip this
They
torch?
cannot understand why.
I was looking right at him and it makes me do
They've
a
not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Sure. The Nine Guiding Protectors.
I've served the Nine all my days, and
Listen,
I chart my
Wizard, he
course
doesn't
by
say
the
what he
cycles of
believes,
the
he says what he
heavens.
thinks will
The
get him
skies are
to
marked
success.
with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
What? Choose my birth sign. Just play them, they're worth it. I think at the minute I'm currently going through like a lot of newer RPGs, but I do want to go back to them at some point. I want to go back to the original Dragon Ages as well. I wanted to play Starfield when it came out. I've not really been playing much Bethesda stuff for ages, it feels like. Increase willpower and endurance. Born of the sound of the lava. Paralyze the target. Holy hell. You can only do that once per day. More resistance to physical and psychic damage. Serpent spell. Do we get different star signs at different points? I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm going to play this for a bit, a bit more and then go off for agility, luck, and speed. I think we should... Part of me thinks we should do the thief, but I also think we should do really fast. We're going to move as fast as possible, dude. Maybe we should take the apprentice. Increase magic by 100 points, increases susceptibility to magic. Yeah, go on, we'll do the apprentice.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What
Your
about
stars
me,
are
Lord?
mine. Today the apprentice shall serve you at the Forge of Destiny. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we
to my
going?
grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You wish, sire.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry it. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Nice. Wait, I wonder if the old console command still works. It does. So I can just... Oh. See, it says collision off. But then... Yeah, but then I still collide with stuff. Maybe it only works after a certain point. So I was gonna say, like...
This one's mine! Protect the Emperor!
Look out, boys!
Your destiny calls you down a different road.
Got lucky there. Hey, hey,
My
oh!
son! You don't want to do that again.
These guys are way stronger than me right now, I guess, right? Although maybe one day I'll be able to kill them. Huh, Boris? Do you think Wizard could kill them?
Oblivion! Emperor's in danger!
Wait, why am I suddenly healing?
Talos.
Yo, the Emperor's kind of goated.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Be careful, Glenroy. I've just got my torch here, but I'm hoping that it can protect you.
Looks clear. Come on.
Okay,
We're almost
Glenroy.
through to the sewers.
I trust you.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Boys, I don't think this is going to go well. We're just trapped in here.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the
blades!
Emperor!
The Emperor!
Go on, boys. Get him.
Thought we'd go down easy.
Nice.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against
What?
the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
I think
Take
Glenroy
the
and Boris
amulet,
are doing
give
fine.
it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Oh, accidentally skipped it. No!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls of the Septims.
This one's mine.
Bloody hell, Boris, get in line. Boris is... Did Glenroy die? Glenroy! No! He only had 3 gold on him. Oh, Glenroy's Akaviri Katana. Don't mind if I do.
We failed. I failed.
Boris!
The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
I don't know. Aw. The
Strange.
Emperor gave it to
He
me.
saw something in you.
I believe I must be
They say it's the
Emperor
dragon
now.
blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
What? You had the key the whole time?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout. Am I?
Experienced scout. Or select a custom class. Combat, major skills, acrobatics, alchemy, armor, athletics, blade, block, light armor. So do I select one of these classes? I'm guessing, right? Acrobat, assassin, monk, pilgrim, bard. Problem is that I love playing like bards, like Baldur's Gate 3. I'm a bard. Rogue Trader, I like put all the points in persuasion and stuff. But I feel like speechcraft in Bethesda games never really helps that much. So I think I'm gonna go like not heavy armor. I want like a light armor. A Night Blade. Alteration, Athletics, Blade, Destruction, Light Armor, Restoration. That seems good.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. Be seeing you.
Okay, thank God we got out of that option because... Alright, Glenroy, let's go. Okay, assassin, you're coming with me then. Can we get Glenroy? Glenroy, look at me. He's still breathing. I think he's got some life in him. Oh my gosh, look at his poor eyes. My poor boy. My poor boy, Glenroy. Rest now in peace. Shh, my sweet angel. Shh. You. I hate you. How come Boris had a key? Oh, I thought you had a key to this one. This gate doesn't open either. Where the hell am I meant to go? Oh, I haven't searched the Does he just not let you search the Emperor?
There's no time to talk now.
Okay. This is barred from the other side, though. Any help? Yeah, because it's not like a trapdoor here or anything, right? Eh. Oh, there is. There's a little thing here. Where the assassin came from, of course. We can unbar the gate on the other side, then. Brilliant. Rats and goblins are to be found down here. Hope that we can get out into the wider world, because I want to see what it looks like outside of just some sewers. Apparently I've heard the performance in the outside isn't as great as it is inside, so we'll see. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Blast. There's another one. Sneak attack. Yeah, goblin. I care not for your rat meat, goblin. I have enough of my... Wow, look how much I can jump. Is that like... because I have high speed or something? Because, like, look, I'm wearing heavy armor, dude. Oh, God, I look so horrible. Eh. But, like, look, I can jump so high. Instant kill on the rat. That gate's sealed. What does Nightbird again? Destruction, Blade, Light. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I want. And it sounds perfectly edgy. Wizard. Alright, let's see. How do the frames hold up? Oof! They're not holding up. Not as well as they did inside. How do I unequip this torch? Yeah. Why is he looking like that? He's like punching. That's all items we want. Miscellaneous. We're gonna use Glenroy's katana. For Glenroy! We want to go... The map is massive, isn't it? Morrowind. Skyrim! Probably where the Elder Scrolls 6 will be. That's where we need to go, right? Wait, we can just travel there? Is that how this game works? You can just fast travel even when you've not discovered a place? I'm sorry about that. I thought I was up for a journey, but yeah, well, you can set off exploring. Good luck. Okay. It is a nice looking world, isn't it? Like, look, the foliage and the trees. You can see why this is 120 gigabytes instead of the 6. Personally, I would have been happy with the game looking slightly better and being like 50 gigabytes instead. What does it mean activate? Anyway. Can we... How do you sheath your weapons again? Is it V? Let's have a look. Controls. Actions. Sheath is F. So we kind of want to be unsheathed as we go over to these guys, right? Yeah, like look at how detailed these sheep are over here. As I say, this has kind of set a standard for what the Elder Scrolls 6 should look like.
I'm the shepherd here.
Oh my
Aaron
god.
is the name, and this is Waynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
Thank you, Edenor.
Take care.
I am Wizard, and I'm going to steal this horse. Where did he say he was? In the church. Okay. Well, we do have to go to Wayne Priory, so imagine he's in here. Joffrey?
Hello.
Not you.
Well met. Welcome to Waynon Priory, a monastic retreat dedicated to Talos and the 9 Divines. I'm Prior
Your hairdo's
head of our
tapped, mate.
community and
Your hairdo's
responsible for all our
absolutely
religious
tapped.
and secular affairs.
I could smash your bald head like an egg.
You'll most likely find him in the library. Waynon Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the 9 Divines. Brother Pioneer, Father Joffrey, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Erenor, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm.
Who's Edenor?
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Okay.
Take care.
Well, I guess we're not friends then. Because I said his head looked stupid and his haircut made him look like a egg. Egg!
Hello.
Oh. Maybe we're friends with you. Anyway, you're not the guy, you're not the man I want to see. Part of me does just like, there's something about Bethesda games that makes you want to go on like a murderous rampage when you see like NPCs that don't look very... Waynon Lodge. We won the library. Is that in here? It must be in here, mustn't it? It must be in the house. Yeah, like, just walking up to everyone and being like, I know I can kill you. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's something really satisfying in that. Like, I won't, but I can. Joffrey, my boy. On Morrowind. we're not going to be able to unlock Joffrey's chest. Oh, we can unlock this one now. Just a broom and an inkwell. No, thank you. Quill and tongs. No, thank you. No. White monk robe. I won't be taking that. Maybe I should pretend to be a monk. There we go. Look at that. Now that is a fit right there. Hello.
Yes?
Oh my gosh, put some brown contacts in this man. What do I need to talk to him about? Virus?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
I mean, it was massively his fault.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now.
Okay.
But the blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate
like
foe of all mortal races.
The one
He was
dialogue
involved
option
with
that doesn't
Jaeger Tharn's plot
go through
against
the
the
plot.
Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Farewell.
Okay. So how do I advance?
Yes? Farewell.
Joffrey, you're meant to tell me about a son or something. Quests. I don't have any. Well, I mean, we are at the end of the time on stream, so why's he got this top knot? Disgusting haircuts in these people. Disgusting. Why couldn't they all have Jimmy Neutron hair like me? I guess Wizard continues his life as a monk. I guess that's the ending, you know? It's the ending to the stream. As he warms his hands by the fire and he plots evil doings to kill people with. Just adds a bit more fire to that. There we go. Brilliant. And we will see you on another occasion, on another GR Live. Thank you very much for joining. And yeah, thank you very much for joining if you've got to this point, if you've joined the whole way. I don't know if we'll be picking up Wizard's Adventure. As I said, I've only got Game Pass for another couple of weeks, but I think if there's another time where I can pick up this game, it does look very fun to play, and I think Virtuous have done a very good job on remastering the original game without necessarily making it feel like you're taking on a new adventure entirely. So, yeah. Check it out if you haven't already. I'll see you next week. I know that Ben's here for the other massive release this week, which is Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which I have reviewed on Game Reactor right now, so you can check that out wherever you get your Game Reactor from. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you next week for another stream. I'm not sure what we'll be playing, but it's going to be loads of fun, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.